Hello, I'm Iris from the Antiquarian Print Shop. I'm just going to give you a few tips about framing because I think that how you frame your original prints is incredibly important. Now, this particular print has never been framed and so bears no marks. However, I have here a map that I have bought from someone, and I want to show you what happens when you don't use acid-free product. It's really important to use acid-free matting, acid-free backing, so that no product that contains acid comes into contact with your print. Now you can see from here, this is what happens when this is where the original mat would have been, the original mat that has not been acid-free. You can see there's lots of foxing, and when I turn this over, you can see the damage that's being done to the back of this map by the backing that was put on it. These particular maps had a backing of Masonite, and this Masonite has left this on the back of this print. This is going to be very, very difficult to clean. Now you can see the marks on this from where these are probably marks that have come from where this particular framed map was stored. I would think it's been stored in a very damp room, or maybe the place where it was living was maybe in a forest with lots of trees around it, lots of rainfall. And so you have all this foxing coming through and you have all these marks here. So it's very, very important to make sure that you always ask for acid-free matting and acid-free backing when you're framing your prints. Now make sure also when you frame your prints that everything that needs to be seen that indicates that this is an original print shows, right? So down here you'll find all of these things written on the bottom of the map or the print, and they need to be shown. It's also really good if you can show the plate mark. So try to frame outside the plate mark if you can. You can see with this particular one, it has no plate mark, but all of this information down here is very important. So you need to put your frame on outside that, because that shows who the artist was, the name of the bird, and who actually drew who actually did the lithographic drawing. So make sure that you frame outside of those things so that you show your print to its best advantage.